Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just back to Malaysia. Okay, so let us take a look at the gold market for the coming week. Okay, so as usual, we go to this top-down analysis. This one is H4 time frame, so we go to the monthly. What can we see? Monthly is still very bullish over here, right? So we go to weekly. Again, the same thing. Weekly as well, close bullish, 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 and bullish. Okay, still very bullish. If we go to daily, so daily you can see very clearly. Okay, gold last week was actually bearish until on Friday it pumps up bullish over here. Okay, why? So if you look over here, what can you see over here? See, this one is all the base over here. Okay, this is where all the consolidation happened before the breakup happened. Okay, so once gold actually come back to retest, eventually it will react strongly over here. Okay, and also if you look over here, this one is actually there's a lot of rally based rally up. Okay, and then this one is a rally based rally. Okay, and then eventually create a bullish engulfing in the daily time frame. Thus go retest over here to this zone, and you have a major reactions pump up strongly over here. Okay, and now if we go to this H4 time frame, okay, so H4 time frame, again we can see from here, this is the zone that we are talking about, right? From the daily, this consolidation before breakup happen. Okay, so thus go come back to retest, eventually break up. You see, once he actually create this one, he created another bullish engulfing in this H4 time frame, right? That's the goal. So this is the zone that we actually managed to get on Friday, right? So this one create a bullish engulfing over here, and thus go come back to this zone, particular zone, and reacted again, right? And go eventually managed to break out from this zone over here. So if we look over here, if we go to H1, okay, this one is actually a strong zone over here. Okay, and thus go managed to break up from this zone here. So if you look over here, right, so this one is actually a strong support and resistance zone over here, right? This one have a support, breakout. Okay, breakout become another support, resistance. Okay, this one first rejected, eventually break up from here. Okay, so what can we foresee is that this one, if you look over here, right, this one is actually a strong supply zone over here. Okay, so now gold is actually heading to this supply zone over here. This one is actually a supply zone over here. So for the coming week, we could foresee gold, okay, come over to this zone, and we see if there is a rejection, it might actually retrace down over here. Okay, otherwise if you manage to break, you will actually head towards this here, the zone over here, right? This one is a previous all-time high here. Okay, so of course if let's say reject over here, come back over here. Okay, if you manage to break through, you will actually come back to retest before you're heading to the new all-time high again. Okay, so if